little bay called La Perouse because there's a hike awaiting your discovery. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the end of the road. Parking area for La Perouse. There's probably about 50 or 60 parkable spots here. Once you park down here, it's walking from here on out. And basically you can walk for miles down this way over the King's Trail, all the way to a place called Kanaio if you wanted to. Trails are pretty well marked. You can see they're a lot more worn down than this part of the lava field, which I wouldn't recommend walking on. It's kind of the cultural part. It's probably worth noting that near the parking lot it can be super windy, which it just was right now. But after you walk in about a quarter mile, you hit this little bank trail of kiawe trees. There's like no wind at all here. It's like a horse ranch down there. They do horse tours down here, through here. When I was a kid, the gate back there, which is now closed because of the horse tour operation, it used to be open and everyone would take their four-wheel drives down here and you could drive all the way down to this other area way down there, which we'll get to, which was like the ultimate camping spot. This whole area is like an Instagrammer's dream come true. So many gorgeous photo opportunities, so many beautiful backgrounds. It's quite beautiful. If you're staying out in Wailea or Kihei or anywhere on the south side, 100% come down and visit La Perouse. What to bring if you come out to La Perouse and you want to do a hike? The two most important things are A, water. Especially in the summer, bring at least 2 liters of water per person if you're planning on doing the hike out there onto the King's Trail. You wouldn't believe how hot it gets out on that lava bed and just how quickly you become dehydrated. So water, 2 liters minimum, really bring a gallon each if you can, and thank me later. We're walking under kiawe trees right now. Kiawe trees were brought here by the missionaries and they're a very thorny tree. So if you don't want a thorn in your foot, they're not super poisonous or anything, but they definitely feel like a bee sting. If you don't want a thorn in the foot, bring some good footwear. Rubber slippers, they will go through olukais. Not so much. Shoes, even better. All right, Storm had one more great idea for the must-haves. Not critical, but it's a really nice must-have.
Oh, bringing something to record your expedition with, or extra blankets if you get to a point where you want to settle, especially if you have a larger group of people and you want to do like a picnic style lunch or something.
Yeah, I like that, a huge towel or a blanket or something, because there is a spot down here. Like I said, this road used to be open to 4-wheel drives, and down at the end there's like a full-on camp area. It's pretty wide open and nice. Walking along this whole trail, there's just little mini beaches all over the place. Oh yeah, we gotta come back. Sunscreen.
Reef. Oh, I have a first aid kit in my backpack as well.
Probably not a bad idea, first aid kit.
Yourself on the lava.
Yeah, the lava rocks are super sharp, so first aid kit, not a bad idea. Sunscreen for sure if you're gonna do the King's Trail hike. And that concludes this portion of what to bring with you when hiking out to La Perouse.
Sunscreen.
This is actually the first time I've seen it from up above with the flying camera. I had no idea that this little section right here was such a condensed little oasis. Then you have like this ocean of lava behind you. If you guys saw that one little trail, that's called the King's Trail, and that's the one that you'll walk all the way down to Kanaio, and that road will go for like a couple miles. Let's call this spot right here the last oasis. And if you don't have 2 liters of water or more, I would stop here and not trek much further. Maybe like out here to this peninsula. But from here on out, middle of the day, it's hot out there. And if you don't have enough water, you could get yourself into some trouble. So stop here at the last oasis, which is super beautiful. Maybe do a little shoreside yoga, hang out, do some shell hunting, maybe take a little dip right here if it's calm like this. All right, we're gonna trek on a little more. We didn't bring 2 liters of water each, so I don't think we're gonna do the whole King's Trail, but we'll get out there a little bit. We'll throw the camera up in the air one last time, and I just wanna give you guys a nice long shot down the King's Trail so you can decide for yourself whether or not you'd like to hike it. We will go back out there with a gallon of water each and do the whole hike, because now that we're out here at the last oasis, I just want to keep on trekking, if you know what I mean.